Daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow. Today is the 19th of March, 2023. So, guys, South Africans are nervously waiting a controversial national shutdown on Monday, organized by a radical opposition party, which is accused of threatening violence and looting for those who refuse to take part. Amid ongoing rolling blackouts and the looming threat of a total collapse of the power grid, skyrocketing crime and unemployment, and deteriorating services, the far-left Economic Freedom Fighters (EFF) has announced a nationwide shutdown on March 20 to protest the ruling African National Congress (ANC) government. But the country's main opposition party has warned of widespread violence if the day is allowed to go ahead. The EFF, which has been accused of inciting violence against white farmers through its use of the Kill the Boer song at its rallies, has warned businesses and shop owners to stay closed on Monday. In a video message last week, EFF leader Julius Malema called on South Africans to stand up and let's go and fight. Don't be cowards. Malema said the EFF, South Africa's third largest political party, are demanding the resignation of President Cyril Ramaphosa over the energy crisis, which has seen large parts of the country plugged into rolling blackouts known as load shedding, wreaking havoc on the economy. South Africans, fellow fighters, and the ground forces, now is the time to take action, Malema said in the video. The streets are calling. We all have to occupy all the streets of South Africa. Wherever you are, make your voice be heard. He accused Ramaphosa and the ANC of corruption. Enough is enough. We cannot have a president that presides over a collapsed state, Malema said. But the Democratic Alliance (DA), the second largest party, has asked the court for an urgent injunction to stop the absurd and illegal shutdown. DA MP Andrew Whitfield said the plan presented a very clear and present threat to the economy, the safety and rights of citizens, as well as to public and private infrastructure. Whitfield has written to Police Minister Bekele, warning the EFF's behavior around the shutdown, indicating the protesters intend to willfully break the law and do not fear the consequences. He cited a recent social media post by an EFF leader from the northeastern province of Mpumalanga brandishing a rifle. Colin Sedibe, a member of the provincial legislature, posted a photo on his Twitter account earlier this month with the caption, "By all means necessary or possible, we are ready." At the time, the EFF denied the post constituted incitement to violence, with national spokesperson Sinawo Tambo saying he saw nothing wrong with the photo. "I've seen the picture and I see no reason for me to comment on this," he said. "In my knowledge, everyone has the right to a firearm as long as it is licensed. I see nothing wrong with this picture. I see no incitement of violence in the pictures as nobody is being targeted. There is no correlation between the picture and the shutdown. Nowhere does it say beer guns." In a letter to Skele, Whitfield raised the specter of the July 2021 riots sparked by the imprisonment of former President Jacob Zuma, in which 354 people were killed. What measures have the South African Police Service put in place to ensure that protests are controlled and that consequences for any transgressions are enforced? He said. A strong message must be sent to the organizers and to the public at large that SAPS is prepared and that they will act swiftly and decisively when the rights and freedoms of others are compromised. The DA has also highlighted a social media video showing EFF members announcing the shutdown via a loudspeaker on the back of a truck, where the speaker is heard warning businesses to close down to avoid the looting. "Close down all your shops to avoid the looting," the speaker says. "Close down all your factories to avoid the lootings. Close down everything. Nothing will be operating on that day. We are avoiding the looting. We are saying to you, come and join the march, my brother. Come and join the march, my sister." So guys, that's the latest here. is happening tomorrow in South Africa. The EFF which is the Economic Freedom Fighters, they're calling all the South Africans to be in the streets tomorrow. And mangwana hakuna makombi ari kufamba, hakuna mataxi ari kufamba, hakuna mabhazi ari kufamba, mashops akawanda ngaavhare, hapana vanhu vana kuenda kuchikoro. Remember kuti South Africa on Tuesday is also a holiday. So to some people, it's a long weekend, and it's a long weekend. So we're gonna be keeping you guys up to date with the latest tomorrow, which is Monday, which is the 20th of March 2023. And it's so surprising that the other opposition political parties like DA, which is the second largest political party in South Africa, is against this whole shutdown. But again, if you listen to them, kana vachitaura muparliament vanenge vachitaurawo zvikufanana nezve-EFF. So I think it's because of the way the EFF approaches and the way DA approaches is not the same. That's why they went to court and tried by all means to stop this whole shutdown. Saying kuti vana vari kuplana kuda kuluta, vari kuplana kuda kudestroy maproperties evanhu. But at the end of the day, they're not looking at the bigger picture, which is to solve the main problem panyaya dzemagetsi, panyaya dzeunemployment, panyaya dzekuti service delivery in many communities. And so wish in Zimbabwe tine opposition political parties ane mutsindo like EFF. Tikadai tiri paneimwe stage when it comes to nyaya dzekuti hurumende iteerere, hurumende inyatsotaura kuti aiwa zvitogadzisa mangwana. Because it seems like we are soft. It seems like tongoripo panyaya dzongoverenga good speeches, good written speeches. Kungochinja speech yelast year yongochinja mbishana chitongesa zvinhu zvinyowani apo napo. We are good at that. But when it comes to nyaya action in Zimbabwe, hapana action inoitika. Tiri vanhu vekungoti tinongomirira mumwe munhu wani kuti aite action. Uye Zimbabweans tine takagara hedu tichiona kuti zvekufamba sei. Munhu iye tinozomushora pasocial media toti zvona uyu abatsire, uyu abatsire. But if you are waiting for another man to do something, you're kuitei. I don't think it's responsible of Chamisa kuti aronge demonstration. I feel like every Zimbabwean, akurwadzwa nezviri kuitika, has a right to do something about the situation. But takangomirira kuti Chamisa ataura nyaya yestrike tipinde maroad, because he's the opposition leader we-CCC. So it's my own views, my own opinion. When I say some people may talk of the environment, the SA environment and the Zim environment, which is zvakasiyana. And yes, Misano Ripo's sure. But anyway, it's a topic for another day. I'll be back tomorrow here on Monday. I'll be keeping you guys up to date with the latest here. Remember to like, share, comment, and follow. If you haven't, do that. Please do it, because this is the only channel right now which gives you guys news 24/7, Monday to Sunday. I'm here every hour, every day. Bless up.